It's me, Renee. I'm back. And as you can see from the title, this is kind of my unpopular opinions related to Valentine's, or like, not Valentine's, but more like popular romantic movies. Because, yeah, last week I did like a video of like things I want to happen. You know what? I want to vent and talk about some things I don't like. So, yeah, as think as usual, I don't have really prepared a lot, but yeah, I think it is going to be mostly about movies. Maybe I'll jump in like a trope I don't like now and then, but yeah, mostly it's gonna be about movies I don't really like that much. And so yeah, for example, this weekend, um, you had new showings of the Titanic, the movie from '98, because because there's an anniversary, so it's been out in cinemas again. And yeah, so two things here. One, I actually have just seen Titanic once. Haven't seen it more than that once. I saw it when I was, I think I was 15, 14. And honestly, I wasn't that bothered by it. I think I liked it enough, but like I didn't like make it a part of my world. I didn't need to see it again immediately. Yeah, I wasn't that bothered. Like nowadays, when people like talk about like if there's room for more of them and whatnot, I'm like, yeah, interesting debate, but like I'm not that bothered. I like other movies by with Kate Winslet. I like The Holiday much more. Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't really think I've seen that many movies with him that I really very much enjoy. Not like this, like feel I have against him, but like yeah. So yeah, spoiler alert or I don't like Captain Titanic all that much. Similarly, I don't really think the Notebook is all that interesting or good. I've seen it also once, and I didn't change my life. I thought it was a fine movie. I didn't love it, didn't hate it, but it's not really a movie that I feel like watching again and again. And yeah, I suppose the thing that kind of weirds me out the most with Notebook is that it came out the same year as Mean Girls, and in Mean Girls, I feel like she looks like more like a teen. I suppose she's supposed to look like a teen, but then in Notebook she looks older. So it's like, oh, she made it in the same year. How is that happening? Which I suppose the same thing actually happened with Lindsay Lohan. She made Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen and Mean Girls. They both came out the same year. In Mean Girls, she looks kind of more adult and more mature. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, she kind of looks like a 14, 13-year-old. So it's like, how did this happen? I don't know. I suppose movie magic. Yeah. And then um, yeah, the When Harry Met Sally. Didn't think it's all that good really. I like You Got Mail more, but I can't say I love that one either. So I suppose like yeah, I suppose also like in general like those classic '90s movies like Sleepless in Seattle, You Got Mail, and um yeah, and When Harry Met Sally, though I think When Harry Met Sally came at like 89, 88. Anyway, I'm not all that bothered with them. Like if it's on TV, I might watch it, but it's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not all that bothered, really. I don't really know if that's to do with like my age because like I was a kid in '90s, so like my teenage years were like in 2000s. So I suppose I didn't really have that teenage emotion feeling to it. I suppose maybe you have to be a teenager to really imprint on those kinds of movies, like when you watch it the first time. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really. I do have to say, I think I mentioned this before, but yeah, movies that I really enjoy, like romance movies. 27 Dresses. I very much enjoy that one. I have not watched it again in quite a while, but yeah, I very much enjoy it. I suppose me and everyone else, but yeah, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, amazing. Also, I very much enjoy Fool's Gold. Some people say like they feel like that movie isn't as good as like as the other How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I enjoy them both, and I think I enjoy Fool's Gold a bit more. Uh, yeah, I'm on the outside there, I suppose. And then also, I really enjoy What's Your Number with it's with Anna Faris and Chris Evans. It came out in 2011, so yeah, same year that Captain America 1 came out. But yeah, I think maybe a bit before, bit after. And yeah, it's kind of one of those very funny rom-coms. It's just love, but it's also more on the fun side. And yeah, I very much enjoy it. And yeah, also I give it a year, which is a British rom-com, very funny, and yeah, love it so much. Other than that, I don't really know. Feel like yeah, that's kind of the most that I kind of yeah. 27 Dresses and Fool's Gold, my jam. I love those movies. So yeah, but kind of yeah, I kind of want to see more rom-coms, but like yeah, the rom-coms of the 90s not my jam. Like the, I suppose, yeah. You honestly, I very much enjoy Maid of Honor, which I think some people like very much don't enjoy. And like it's kind of like a one that's gotten like some bad press and stuff, or like bad reviews. But yeah, I very much enjoy it. Like every time that comes on, I just need to rewatch it. And honestly, yeah, I kind of want a sequel to it. I feel like a sequel, like with the kids being the main character, would be quite fun. But yeah, and yeah, I think that's kind of it. What I want to say today, really. And yeah, so a bit of this, a bit of that, with like rom-com movies wise. And yeah, of course, Ever After, love it so much. Maybe one of the best rom-com. Well, it's not a rom-com. It's a romance. It's a romance. One of the best romances ever. I want to say. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's kind of all I want to say. Yeah, I do. So yeah, this is a bit shorter video, but sometimes videos are shorter, and that's how it is. And it's going to be going up. Well, yeah, it's going to be going up today, but I have another video coming up today as well. So yeah, you'll be seeing more of me. And